Hey, what's going on, guys? Khordmaster's here, and in today's video, as you probably see from the title of the video, we are unboxing these things here. So the good folks over at Bird Kids sent me over a couple color variations. What a time to be alive. I got color variations now, so depending on the mood I'm in will determine if I'm going to be using the black, the white, or the teal colored MIDI controller. So what I plan to do today is I want to get these opened up. I want to take a look at them. I'm leaning towards, well, first of all, before I even talk about that, just like the fact that these are all sort of handmade is, I don't know, something special about this to me. I just like, I like it. It's like not from a factory, right? It's like these people kind of put it together, including the box packaging and everything. I just think it's really neat, personally. So the first one we're going to open up is the white one, which, here we go. Here it is. Feels fresh. Does it feel different than this one? Maybe because I used the other one a decent amount already. But certainly these buttons feel a little bit different. So cool. All right, so yep, here's the white one. Looks really cool and white as expected because of the color name. Okay, so let's see what else we have in here now. We have, I believe, just the USB-C cable, right? Let's also get the black one opened up. And what I want from you guys, actually, under this video, if you guys drop me a comment and let me know which color do you think that I should be using for my content that I'm going to be making with these off-grid controllers. And I'm going to actually turn one of these on, like both of them on right now, and just kind of get it connected and do a little, test, give both of them a little test run. But yeah, I'm curious to know, like, which color off-grid do you guys think that I should be using in my videos? I think the colors are just so cool, and it's cool having different varieties here. But yeah, so these are the three. So what I wanted to do is we'll put the one that I had already away, and maybe we'll just start with the white one here, because this is the one that I'm thinking that I might use just because it will stand out, excuse me, I think a little bit more compared to the black one on this keyboard. Or I may use the black one because the black one doesn't stand out, and it kind of just, yeah, I mean, it's going to be one of these two for sure. And as a matter of fact, what I'm thinking about is just the fact that both of these just look so, this is like piano colors. These are piano colors, guys. Like, that's good stuff. And I'm going to be using these predominantly, well, not predominantly, but a good amount of the time in this particular position here at the piano, when I'm doing things on my iPad. So what I want to do is I want to give this a test run, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and connect to Korg Gadget, or maybe we'll stick with Gadget. We'll try connecting to a few different things, actually. But let's bring these on the keyboard and let's see how much of that angle. I think you guys can see pretty on an angle, but still you can kind of see what's going on. So that's good. Let's put these cables away for now. You got to frame the shot, make sure the shot looks good. You know what I'm saying? Now let's come out of here and let's go to Gadget, and let's give this a test run. So to power this bad boy on, we're going to press and hold the top. Now it is powered on. Now we're going to go to settings, and now we go to off-grid on title. So you can actually change the name of your off-grid on your computer. My green one is called Offgrid OG. I'm probably going to change each of these to some different names at some point, but there we go. So now we're connected. So now we can go to something like Recife. I think that's pronounced correctly this time, hopefully. And let's go here. And what volume needs to be turned up, perhaps? Even more. Whoops. All right. Well, all right then. We're going to be a little bit more careful, I suppose, huh? All right, we're live, so I mean, you know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. But let me actually let me take this down, actually. I don't really need this pencil. And it still sounds a little low because I'm not at the right volume. There we go. So this is fire. The latency is negligible. I love this. I love this so much. It just feels so That's fire. That's really, really, really accurate, guys. And then you also have things like, I'm gonna have so much fun with this. You have things like, let's go to like one of the, I don't know, like what is this one? Is this a clavichord or organ? Clavichord. I don't want to go to the clavichord one. Let's go to Lexington. Let's go to Lexington. So we can do something else. So let's go to this. So this is how you, this is not like a full-on review, but like, you know, to change your modes, you press and hold the top button and you press one of these, you know, buttons to change to a different mode. Now I'm gonna, that's one. Let me change, yeah, that's fine. Let's go to something different. So these are different scales. Super great. Now let's see what this, what the what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the transport controls. How, if these are any different. So if you go to transport and I try to learn, play pause and hit. Oh, I think it's supposed to be sitting down, because if you tilt it, it's gonna detect that that you're doing like the sensor or something. So if I do here, oops, hang on, let's go do it over here. So that play pause 51, good, and then record should be 50, good. So those are set. So it's the same thing. They're working on this. This is a small issue that I have with this right now, is that if you hit play and you hit play again, that's when it plays. You have to hit play twice. Same with record. You have to hit it twice in order for that to work. So those guys are working on that. I feel like once that's resolved, then we're really, really cooking with fire. Is that the phrase? I don't know. All I know is that I'm ecstatic about these. Let's give the white one a test too to see how that feels. You know, I'm just gonna interchange between the white and the black. I just think it looks so fire on my, like on the digital piano. Like it just looks, I don't know, it just looks mad cool. I love it. All right, let's turn this off by pressing and holding. Let's turn this one on and let's connect to this one. And actually we're gonna go to a different app now, since we just did this in here. Let's go to Koala Sampler, right? Obviously we should go to Koala, right? I mean, why wouldn't we go to Koala? Like, obviously, like, all right, what am I talking about? All right, let's go to here and let's connect to Koala. And we go to settings and what, MIDI, connect to Bluetooth MIDI, Offgrid Untitled. Yeah. So there we go. And then we go back over here and we go here. Yeah, this is gonna be fantastic, y'all. Yeah, buddy.
Nevada.
All right, so that's fire. Now what about play pause over here? So this works just fine. Look at that. Perfect. It works right out the box. Same with record, right out the box. That's, yeah, I'm about to be using this so much with Koala Sample, and I'm so excited about it. Like, yeah, this is good stuff. This is good stuff, y'all. So I want to give one more try to like maybe one more app. Let's go to something like Animoog. So Animoog is another app that I think could really, you could really get some just a real good idea about how incredibly accurate this MIDI controller is. So to that point, let's see, we can go to MIDI and then we can go to Bluetooth Connect, I guess. We're already connected. Okay, so we're gonna do input there. Okay. Okay, so we're connected here. So let's find a sound that I think this will be like a good demo for you guys with. So maybe let's try one of the arpeggios perhaps. But hang on, something's going on. Okay, so I think I know what's happening. So, all right, so a couple of things. When you press down here and then you slide up, you're gonna hear like a different sound the further up you get. Here, that's supposed to happen the harder you press one of the pads. But it's not happening. Why isn't it happening? I believe is because I'm in like the drum mode and not the synth mode. So I believe if I switch to the synth mode, that should enable, is it called aftertouch, I guess? Here we go. So now the harder you press, I'm gonna press soft. And I wanna actually find one that's on the screen. So you can even see it, because as I press soft, it's really low on the key. And then when the harder you press, so that's a perfect example why this controller and the other one that I was talking about, the Noise Machine, which I have both of, and I think both are incredible and just totally different use cases. That's why I'm really excited about both of them. But this video is about this incredible one here, and yeah, I'm just kind of like, this is so dope. Once that Korg Gadget thing gets resolved, then it's a wrap. All right, so that's the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for checking it out. Like I said earlier, like, let me know what the deal is, which one do you guys like better. Let's take the green one out the mix. I mean, you can put the green one in for consideration, I suppose. Here, boom. But yeah, let me know which one you guys want me to use in most of my videos, and that's what I'm gonna go with. So appreciate you guys. Oh, one more thing. If you're interested in one of these controllers, there's going to be a link underneath this video where you can get 10% off of this controller, and I really think it's worth it. And like I have said, in like a full disclosure kind of thing, I'm only going to share with my audience, with my community, things that I think are like just basically my honest opinion, and I'm only going to like bring things on here that I think other people might like. Like, I'm not going to say something good about something that I think is bad. But this company I think they're great. I probably have to stop using the word awesome all the time, because I guess everything can't be awesome. But yeah, this is it's a great product, and I'm just excited. I have all 3 colors now. Check this out. Like, look at me. It's crazy. All right. So thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate you guys, and I hope you have an awesome rest of your day. I don't know where I should be looking. I guess you can see me if I look in the mirror here, right? Yeah, I guess so. Have a good one. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.